Wolf here with actually the very last part of this playthrough, I guess, at this point. So this is the second part of the Infinite Warfare Zombies gameplay stuff. Yeah, I'm recording this right after the first part. Yeah, so I did Zombies in Spaceland, and the other level that I have is Attack of the Radioactive thing, so we're gonna go ahead and play that. Ooh, whoops, forgot my TV is still unmuted. So, I'm gonna, like, talk a little bit at the beginning here, but in the Zombies in Spaceland playthrough, as you guys kind of could see, I wasn't really paying a whole bunch of attention, so I didn't get super far. So I'm gonna, like, talk for a little while at the beginning, and then I'm gonna stop talking and just kind of play for a while. Like, I hope that I get to a high round, but also I hope that it doesn't take forever, because I'm actually, like, really tired, kind of ready to go to bed, but want to get this recorded. So, Attack of the Radioactive thing. A couple interesting things about this level. For one, it starts out in black and white until you get to a certain area, pretty much, and then it turns back into color. And, yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff in this level, a lot of, like, interesting sort of, what is it, like, just, like, gameplay elements. But this is also one of these scenarios where I just haven't really been super interested in doing the Easter egg or anything, so I just never have. But yet it's still really fun to play this level, you know, on its own. This is actually, you know, I'm pretty glad that I bought this level. It's a lot of fun to play Attack of the Radioactive thing. I don't know what it is about it, but I just think it's just a really, I guess, a well put together level. It's a little bit too big, I'd say. It's kind of a challenge to actually navigate at times, because it just takes so long to get from one side of the level to the other. But otherwise, it's a really well put together level. I like the look of it and everything too. I think all the, like, models and stuff that they use in this level are really cool looking. And yeah, in the actual, like, plot of it seems pretty interesting too, even though I haven't actually, like, done the Easter egg myself. Elvira's in this level, like David Hasselhoff was in Zombies in Spaceland. Elvira is in this level, and she helps you out by, like, opening some portals and stuff like that. Which, come to think of it, actually, I probably won't be able to open up the Pack-a-Punch in this level, because you have to do that through Elvira, and that's kind of a pain, if I remember correctly, because I think you have to get, like, certain vials or something like that, or maybe not. I know she opens the Pack-a-Punch though, and it's a little bit more complex than Zombies in Spaceland, so I might not do that. But honestly, like, this level is literally just so big in general that it takes kind of so long to open up all of the rooms that by the time I finish opening up the rooms, I'll probably end up getting eaten by a zombie. So, like, we might not even run into that, but I don't know. We'll play and we'll see what happens. So, I'm gonna go this way. This is just the way that I tend to go on this level. You can go out the other door and take a little bit of a different route, but eventually you still end up running into Elvira and still end up on the beach and everything, which one of the things we should do is turn on the power, because that turns on, I'm trying to remember why I even wanted it, because that turns on the perk machines, yeah. So, once we get through this quarantine thing, the color will come back into the game. Elvira's all like, oh, wouldn't it be great with some color? And then, oh geez, what's his name? The evil director guy. I can't believe I can't remember his name. I was just thinking about it a second ago, but he's all like, no, don't turn the color on. And she's like, oh, color. It's interesting, too, to see Elvira and the role she plays in this level, because, like, what is his name? The director. I can't remember his name, but like, because he's, you know, clearly, like, a supernatural character in these levels and everything, and then yet, like, Elvira is also herself, like, a supernatural character, so it's kind of interesting to see how they both toy with the world, like, as you kind of go through and just play, and also if you are doing the Easter egg, how that, like, all kind of goes together, because at times you'll notice, like, Elvira is actually the one announcing stuff in this level, which I think she's the only character that's, like, the star guest character in any of these levels that does that, because really she's the only, like, supernatural star character. David Hasselhoff, you know, despite being an impressive person. He's not like a supernatural person. Neither is I can't remember the other 2-star characters in the other levels because I haven't actually played those 2 levels because I don't own them. But those 2 are also not like supernatural characters slash people, so they don't, you know, they don't need like they don't. It doesn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense for them to be able to do the stuff that Elvira can do. Anyway, though, you know, honestly, I don't think I have a whole ton else to say, so I think I am just going to go ahead and shut the microphone off and then just do some gameplay here. And if I have anything else to say, I can just turn it right back on. So yeah, so here's the gameplay, and I guess I might as well say now, also, if you've watched the whole playthrough and everything, thanks for watching, and, you know, more playthroughs on the way, probably more Call of Duties, just because they're easy. What am I even doing? I need ammo, that's what I need. Probably more playthroughs on the way, Call of Duty ones, just because they're so easy to record while I'm at college. To be honest, like, that might just be what the playthroughs end up being for a good, like, year and a half now, because that's how long I have left in college. So that might just kind of be the route for these until I graduate, and then when I graduate, assuming that I don't have a job where I need to, like, work, like, 8 bajillion hours, then I'll do like other playthroughs, and maybe over some breaks I'll record some other stuff. But yeah, mainly Call of Duties for the foreseeable future when it comes to Wulf's backlog. But anyway, thanks for watching, and maybe racing games, and maybe Max Payne, I don't know, but anyway, you guys get the point. Mainly Call of Duties for right now. So yeah, thanks for watching, and you know, check out other stuff on the channel and stuff, and bye bye.
You got my heart skipping beats over here, sugar. Slick chick. And things are gonna get rowdy fast. Real fast, doll face. See? You look much better now.
Spread your wings! Explore! Plenty of places for you to spill your blood on this set. Just take your pick. Now don't forget, the more blood, the better!
Infinite grenade!
When the going gets tough, this lady gets explosive.
Oh yeah, hey guys, just a quick little note from Wolf here again. Yeah, I'm still here, in fact. I'm actually like recording the commentary live and stuff. But anyway, just a quick little break from the no commentary. Yeah, this level also has a giant monster, and it has to do with the Easter egg. You can fight it and stuff with like some lasers or whatever. Like I said, I haven't really done the Easter egg, so yeah, but in a second here, it will get tired of that boat out there and stop itself right on up here and just kind of stand there. Which is sort of an interesting design idea because it's there, but it doesn't actually do anything until you start getting into the Easter egg and like attacking it. But otherwise, as you guys can see, it will just stand here and just sort of stare at us. Eventually, when you have the like Krogs that attack, it is the thing that throws those at you, but otherwise it just kind of exists, which is sort of interesting. But anyway, back to just gameplay.
I think those windows are in need of a serious makeover. Coming, Daddy-O.
Looks like our lovely guests are hungry. And you're the ones on the menu!
Watch out, guys and ghouls. This film is full of crowds with little Willie's last STD examination.
Amuse yourself while you can, my dear. You'll all be bottom feeder bait momentarily.
Talking pigs, Daddy-O.
Max ammo.
Don't you ever shut up!
Sticks and stones break bones, but ammo blows brains out, Daddy-O. Not without some more in your pocket, dog.
Like a maze. Only this one is filled with things that want to suck your brains through a straw. Ah, and what a scene that would be! Perhaps I need to send you somewhere where no one will hear your screams, my dear.
Save those bullets and sock 'em hard, dollface. Where have you been hiding, hot stuff? Elvira? The Elvira?
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Sorry, it's just... What are you doing here?
Oh, you can blame our director extraordinaire with the comb-over hair. I like to call him Little Willie. It's so fitting since it matches up with less impressive parts of his anatomy, if you know what I mean.
I think I'm gonna be calling him that from here on out.
Look here, darling. This place we're in is not what it seems to be. I know Little Willie likes to come off as this super scary guy, but deep down underneath all of that horror and macabre, he's just a big old softy. In fact, Mr. Softy is my other name for him, but that's another story. So, back to you. What's your story, darling?
Well, Willard, Little Willie, has had my friends and I running through all these films from Spaceland to this film and a couple others in between. At this point, we're just looking for a way back to his theater so we can end this nightmare.
Oh, darling, that sounds absolutely dreadful. I've seen a few others come through here, but they've all ended up on the menu, if you know what I mean. Ugh, this place is like a bad date that just won't take no for an answer.
What we're looking for is a key. Well, a part of a key. Do you have any idea where we could find something like that around here?
Ooh, I've got an idea. I'm missing a few things that could really turn the tide on this beach. If you can get those back to me, I think I might be able to help. So what do you say?
What exactly am I looking for?
Oh, you'll know when you find them. Now, don't go getting chewed up out there, darling.
Okay, Wulf back again. One other quick little note right now as to why, like, I'm seemingly not doing anything. And also why I sat through that really long conversation with Elvira. If I'm remembering correctly, Elvira is the way to get to the Pack-a-Punch. So that's why I'm trying to do her little side quest right now. So that's also why it's going to be kind of boring for a bit here. I'm pretty much running back to where I'm thinking I remember the book that she asks for was, and if I find that, that might have been the only thing you need to get for her. But anyway, that's just a quick little explanation as to what I'm actually doing right now.
Ooh, somebody must really want me to come out and play. Careful what you ask for. I can get nasty. Real nasty, honey. We've got one little problem, though. Well, you've got one itsy-bitsy problem that I know you're just dying to fix. You see, my spell book, she's gonna need a little something special to get her kicking. Something with some real spice, if you know what I mean. Bring me that, and I promise you, darling, we're gonna have some real good times together. See, little Willie? I do have a few tricks up my sleeve still.
The only thing you've got up your sleeve is a one-way ticket to death!
Alright, so another interruption from me, Wolf here. Man, I'm doing a lot more of these than I originally expected I would. But, I kind of decided that I was going to go for the Pack-a-Punch this round, or this match. So even though it's going to take a while to open, it might be handy. I don't even know. Honestly, it probably wasn't actually worth it for what this video is, but so now the next thing that Elvira needs us to do before she can actually start opening the portal to the Pack-a-Punch is I need to go get the butcher knife from the grocery store, use that to stab a bunch of zombies and collect their zombie juice for that vial. Once that vial fills up, we bring that back to Elvira, and she opens up the portal, if I remember correctly, which, like I said, honestly, now that I think about it, probably not really going to be the most useful thing for this playthrough, but I've already started, so why not just open it up anyway.
Superpowered candy doll face. I think I just found a cure for that skin condition of yours. Hands to yourself, buddy boy. Look out, boy! Ain't happening, Daddy-o. You're cramping my style. Anyone who says diamonds are a girl's best friend hasn't tried these yet.
Double money.
Perhaps I need to send you somewhere where no one will hear your screams, my dear.
Double the dough sounds good to me, Daddy-o.
Ooh, you know just how to get a gal all hot and bothered. Now you'll just give me a second so I can change into something a little more comfortable, and we can get this on the road.
Shut your mouth and go back to your little hole where I put you!
Hey! Watch it! I'm not that kind of girl.
Just what I was looking for.
Oh, one other quick thing to hang on. I gotta mute the TV real quick. One other quick thing to note about this Elvira opening the portal thing, just in case you perhaps like haven't seen anybody do it before somehow, but like you need to bring her near one of those sort of like wobbly looking parts of the map, like I did there, when she is out of her chair. Otherwise, she won't actually open it for you, and that can be a really big pain because in order to get her back out of that like seating arrangement, to get her to actually like fight with you again, you need to go through another set of challenges, which you unlock something else if I remember right too when you do that, but it's like a pain to actually do it twice in a row if you forget, because in like I said, she will, like, if you don't bring her to one of those wobbly things, she won't open it until you do it again. She doesn't do it by herself unless you go near it. But luckily though, there is the one like right outside of the TV station anyway, so you can just bring her right there. Honestly, I should just turn this video into a tutorial for this, but anyway, yeah, so that's how they get the pack-a-punch open if I'm remembering right. Although, like I said, now that I think about it, I don't even like really have a use for the pack-a-punch in this little playthrough thing, but yeah, anyway, that's that.
I'm gonna need some more scratch for this.
We'll never wrap production on this if you sit in the projector room all day. Got one last shot, and it only requires you to die!
Watch it, creep.
Spellbook looks like it's gone on a find and return those missing pages, darling. These undead losers are going to be in for a ride. You have plenty of
Sounds good to me, Daddy-o.
Spread your wings! Explore! We've got plenty of places for you to spill your blood on this set. Just take your pick. Now don't forget, the more blood, the better!
Can one of these doors just open the way to the theater? I'm serious. Can I let you catch a break or what? Don't scare me, Daddy-o. Ow! Take it easy, would you? Where the heck are the bullets around this town? Watch the rough stuff, Daddy-o.
You have to admire the set work that was put into this town. It's an exquisite piece of craftsmanship. Perhaps we could add you to the decor.
Why doesn't that happen in Vegas?
never going to wrap filming if you keep taking these constant breaks from production. Now get back on set. On your mark, my dear. Our finale is ready to be shot, and I've got big plans for this scene. Oh! Bleed immensely. Lisa, you really sell your death.
Hey, you're ripping my threads, Pinhead. Playtime's over. Watch it, creep.
You're ruining my movie! One stop! Why is the door being ripped out? Die!
Worse than the varsity team. Why doesn't that happen to me? What a drag! Hey, you're ripping my threads, Pinhead. Know the drill, slick chick. No ammo, and things are gonna get rowdy fast. Real fast, dollface. You're cramping my style. Oh, thank you, Magic Wheel. You've got another happy customer. Oh, thank you, Magic Wheel. You've got... Hey, relax, would ya? You do that again, and you're gonna be out of here permanently.
Feast on their souls.
Watch it, I'm not that kind of girl, sugar. Daddy-O.